kind of individual that had a awesome work ethic.
The process was quite a adventure, because most people forget that the first single from the album was The Girl Is Mine. Obviously, you had no bigger star in the world than Paul McCartney. And, you know, the pairing of Michael and Paul, what better flag waver to get a project started?
Every night you watch my dreams since I met her from the start. I'm so proud I am the only one who is especially her heart. The girl is mine.
Just get it, John. Get it, John.
The doggone girl is mine.
So we get the call, it's like Paul McCartney and Michael Jackson. I mean, it just didn't get any bigger than that. So we were kind of like, oh, well, holy shit, what are we gonna do? What's this gonna be all about? When Paul McCartney walked in the room, there was a palpable change of energy. I'm like, oh my God, that's Paul McCartney.
That she's yours and mine. Rubbing roses and your secret dreams. It's really just a waste of time because you're mine.
Beautiful.
Doggone good.
That one more time, man. The second verse.
That was a wonderful day for me. It was a day that changed my life. I was in the presence of the greatest, most successful people in the music business. Paul McCartney, Michael Jackson, Quincy Jones, George Martin was there.
Because of its catchy melody, many think The Girl Is Mine was written by Paul McCartney, when in fact, it was composed by Michael Jackson.
Once the music started flowing, it was like, here's two old friends.
But we both cannot have her, so it's one or the other. And one day you'll discover that she's my girl forever and ever.
Coming out of Off the Wall, the challenge was, is Michael Jackson really a pop star? Or is he just a big R&B artist?
Woo!
The way it worked was that you were a black artist until you weren't. And you weren't when you got on the pop charts. Michael told me The Girl Is Mine was his sneak attack. He knew he wanted to cross over, and what better way to do it than to have Paul McCartney?
I've heard it all before, Michael. She told me that I'm her forever lover, you know, don't you remember?
Well, after loving me, she said she couldn't love another.
Is that what she said?
Yeah, she said it. You keep dreaming.
I don't believe it.
No, the girl is mine. No, mine. You're mine.
She's mine.
So that initial session with Michael and Paul happens in April. The actual formal sessions for Thriller didn't start for a couple of months later.
Yeah, Michael did the demos at his home studio. Quincy invited me to go to Michael's house to listen to some demos. What I didn't realize was that we would be given our own private world premiere of Billie Jean Beat It, Wanna Be Starting Something.